hang on. Mutiny? Mutiny? What? Is this because I keep ripping your brains out? Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more of Stardeus. And what is that we're mining? Oh, is that platinum? Are we mining platinum from a free platinum mining site that nobody owns? Oh my god, I'm going to be stinking rich. Also, we're vaguely working on the telescope thing. Yes, definitely, main plot, find a habitable planet, totally working on that, but mostly I'm going to be stinking rich. Now, to get to the habitable planet part, we have to work on a telescope. To work on the telescope, we need certain datoids that we don't have, and to do those, we need the quantum data harvester that we're vaguely kind of working on here. We need a nuclear cell. And we're going to get there. Things are moving in that direction. We're enriching uranium frantically, and we're going to make nuclear cells out of it, and it's all going to be very, very exciting. But in the meantime, stinking rich. I can't say that enough times. Now, while I've got kind of nothing to do right now, I could start to work on my concept of making this area a little more habitable. To what degree, I don't know. And I don't even know what I'm going to do. Jesse, what are you doing? You're happy. Hang on, what are you doing? You need fun. Well, karaoke, dude. You love the karaoke. You're all about karaoke. Go do some karaoke. What are you doing down here, man? You're just kind of hanging out. Did we accidentally wall you in? We accidentally walled you in, didn't we? Well, you may have accidentally walled you in. Could somebody go get Jesse out of the hole, please? And also put a floor over here, because that's just venting into the cold, heartless void of space. In fact, we don't really need any of these walls at all. Just deconstruct all of these. Is somebody gonna come down and get Jesse out of here? Killer Mark? Killer Mark has also been walled in. I've walled everybody in, haven't I? Oh dear. This has not gone well. How about we put a door? Nobody can get to Jesse because nobody can get to Killer Mark. Okay, how about we put a door here? If you noted that in comments and said, hey Dave, you just walled in 2 robots. Ha ha! Joke's on you. I record these in advance. I haven't seen those comments yet. You'll have to address those to future Dave. Oh yeah, P.S. Also, we have no water. We have absolutely no water of any kind. We're completely out of water. There's there's one water right there. There's one water right there. And we are making water out of poop. But it's a slow process. I mean, you kind of need to generate the base materials, and that's not happening, like, all the time. Usually, once a day for most people, but I don't know what you do in your own privacy of your own home. So where are we at on, like, how much platinum do I have right now? So, it's alphabetical, Dave. You could just go down like this. So platinum, I've got 400 units of platinum, plus whatever we're about to bring back. So let's do this. We're getting rocks. We're getting all sorts of cool things here. Let's call everybody back and go hit up somewhere else, because the only station in this area, we've kind of already bankrupted them and got all their cool stuff. Is anyone going to get down here and get my robots out? We gotta get through here first. I know, Frankie, you don't know what to do, kid. You got no arms. All right, Shuttle 1 just landed. Shuttle 2 is going to be a little bit further away because, they were a little bit further away. Freya, Project, while you're here, can you dig Killer Mark and Jesse out of the tomb that I put them in? Madeline, I see you're coming in. Hey, you know what? While I'm here, I was going to put down another power Whoozy McWhatsit here to do some of these areas. So is there anything this is going to be able to connect to from here? Give me the one with the longest reach. I know it has the least things, but the longest reach. Give me one of those there. And then I'll kind of put maybe one of the floor panels. Oh, good, we're digging the robots out. Put one of the floor panels, like, say, here would be good. That's going to give me a pretty good range. Oh, except there's an explosion. Okay, exercise caution. I would love to exercise caution. And by caution, I mean I still need to get my shuttle back, kids. Yeah, okay. Wow, there's a lot of explosions. Okay, everybody, was that it? No, there's more. Okay, they're not doing a lot of damage per se, and they're gone. Okay, I think that's fine. That's probably just some base damage that we can cope with. So let's just draw the big old repair box over here. Yeah, there's a couple of pieces down there, and there's my last shuttle. Okay, great, good. All right, so you guys are all home. Did we get? Okay, we got Killer Mark out, and now we're gonna work on Jesse. Sorry about that, Jesse, man. you're probably like singing karaoke down here by yourself. Except you didn't have the words on the screen, so you didn't know. Yeah, he's off to karaoke. I got some Journey to be singing around here. So let's jet out of here. Okay, everybody remember Shylar. Shylar is Platinum Central. So exit the planet, please. We're going to get out of here and go find any kind of space station, really, is what I'm looking for. So we can get some water, first of all. And, oh yeah, P.S., money. All right, in the meantime, they've got this hooked up. Does anyone have any open Yeah, you're open. Can you get over to here, please? Okay. And you know what? Why don't you just power up this light while you're here? And then you can oh, they haven't actually built that one yet. Power up that door and power up that light. You're basically going down to here, but while you're here, you may as well power up some other things. That's going in. Okay, the door is here. Did we not power up the door? Want to power up the door? There we go. Okay, door powered up. All right, everybody's out. Good. Sorry about that, team. Also, we could be deconstructing this. We don't really need that piece of wall there. Deconstruct this solar panel because I want to double up the walls all the way around here and make this nice and airtight without really ruining the aesthetic of Space Duck Alpha. It still looks like a duck. We're leaving Shylar. That makes us very, very sad, but we need, well, water. Any local space stations? Yeah, there's this one, Stefan Station. Let's go down here and see what they got. And on the way, why don't we probe the Mitsubishi here? Let's probe Mitsubishi in a non-creepy way. There's the probe coming in. And we'll see what happens to be there, and then make another probe. Just shoot these probes out everywhere. All right, so probe coming in. What have you got for me here? Is it more platinum? Oh, ice. Oh, perfect. And lithium, too. Okay, and crude oil. We're a little shy on that. This is not a bad spot at all. I could definitely do some work in here. Probably wouldn't kill me to slam another couple of engines on Space Duck Alpha, because dang, we move slow. We move so slow. Yeah, we've only got these guys. How about we got another one of these? What is that? Yeah, do you know what? Build a copy of this. We're going to have another one of these things right here. Down by Axel's bedroom. Oh, he's going to love that when he goes to bed. And while we're traveling, they got that solar panel deconstructed. So let's just get some basic flooring in here. We've arrived at the station. Cool. I will be very wealthy and swimming in water, hopefully soon. Just get all of this, like, double floored so I can put in double walls where I need to. I'm not even really sure what I need there. Whatever I don't use, because this is already double walled, whatever I don't use, I can always just slap on some more solar panels there. That's not the worst idea. So Mitsubishi Station here. Come here. Stefan Station, excuse me. Oh, it's owned by the virus. Oh, I wonder if that place is owned by the virus. And if so, are they willing to sell? Okay, what do you guys got? You got some standard stuff here. Food, leather. No, there we go, water. That's what I need. Wow, not a lot of it. Not a lot of it. I mean, I'm going to take it, obviously. What else you got? I might take your... I mean, you got 4 units of protein. You haven't killed many people, have you? And then, what else do I really need? You don't have any rocks. You got your own platinum. What else do I... you know what? Maybe get some advanced... You got 1 advanced microchip. I may as well take it. The battery cells are not a bad idea either. It'll save me making them. You know what? Just take, like, all of their basic things, because it's not like I can't pay for it, for one thing. And they don't have a lot of them for another thing. And that optical fiber, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'm just going to take all of this. And just because it'll save me making it. So you want 5.68K for that. How are you guys fixed for uranium? Because I have an absurd amount of it. Yeah, how about I just like take... You don't even have that much money. You guys suck. No wonder you're called Virus. All right, 29K coming back to me. Execute that trade. Great. There's some water for a start. That's the first thing that we needed here. Let's go look at Mitsubishi here. And see, yeah, they own this. They own this. Let's go see how much they want for it. And definitely set up another probe as well. These things are invaluable for saving us time. Just shoot that over to another planet while we're traveling to the first one. Okay, where are we at on my... who's McWhat's it over here? Do we get my... Are we still missing the nuclear cell? Somebody's making nuclear cells, right? I'm not hallucinating this, or like I pretended I told someone to do it and then they really didn't. Do you do nuclear cells? I would like you to do nuclear cells. No, that's not in here. That's in something else. It's like the fabricator or something. We're entering Mitsubishi here. Okay, nuclear cells. Oh, you're almost done. You're almost done. 92%. Okay, you're almost done. I imagine it probably does take a little bit of time to do a nuclear cell. That seems about right. So what do we got here, and who owns it more than anything? Signal. Okay, so the rock, that is not owned by anyone that I can see. How about the... Oh, there's another station. Oh, cool. Go over there. Just travel there, and then we can kind of check things out. Bengula. I thought there was... Oh, there it is. It's up there. There's the ice. Is that owned by anyone? No. Perfect. What about my other engine? Did we get that up and running yet, kids? Have we done that? No. No, Cassandra's on it, but it's out in the cold, heartless void of space, Cassandra. Frankie's down here, probably clinging for dear robot life as we jet through the cosmos. Just hang on, dude. We're going to land probably soon. We don't actually land anywhere, but we're going to hover like you. It's fun. Jesse's bored. Jesse is bored. Jesse, you used to be a human and now you're a robot. How can you possibly find this boring? I would find that so exciting. Did we do my nuclear cells? We did. Cool. Did we take them over here? Not yet. Sheen, are you working on that? And they got the rest of that floor done, so let's get some walls in here. Object in an unsafe area. I will cope with that information. That's fine. That's a you problem, not a me problem. I'm in a safe area. Don't really care where you are. So let's put that there, and that there, and... that there, and then get maybe some solar panels down here. Not the worst idea. Put like a little power thing over here. Oh, you got done, by the way. So let's connect you to you, and then you can connect to some of these lights for a start, and then I'm still not really sure what I want to do with this area, but I feel I should use it for something. I think I needed an arm for somebody, so I'm going to grab that arm. And maybe like a couple of other things too. I'll grab a jet, grab a manipulator. I feel like I needed those. And a grappler too, just for giggles. You've got biofuel, you've got petroleum, you've got a lot of... Oh, lead. Yes, I will take all of your lead, please. Lead is very valuable to me. And wood, titanium plate, okay. Quartz, I might take that off of you. I'm really more interested in your water. Yeah, you got 93 water. Taking that right now, I'll tell you that. And what have you got down here? Energy efficiency, reactor, and shuttle drill. Still a little fuzzy on whether I can upgrade the second shuttle or not, so I'm going to hold off on that. Maybe, I mean, it's not expensive, and you have a stupid amount of money, Dave. You have just a ridiculous amount of money. Just grab it, and then you can figure it out later. What else might I need from you guys? Might grab some, again, some base stuff. Just grab the copper plate. It'll save me having to find a copper mine somewhere. Grab 45 gears. Yeah, you know, why not? You can get the... Oh, glass. I was a little shy on glass, as I recall. I got my own gold ingots, thank you. I own a gold mine. Not in this galaxy, but I own a gold mine. Grab those carbon fibers. Yeah, that looks like a pretty good haul. So what would you like to buy from me that I have a bunch of? Would it be uranium? Because I bet it would. Oh, yeah, you're fine. 90,000 you've got in your bank, and I'm going to sell you a decent bit of uranium until we make up to 90,000. 89.34. I will take it. Did I mention stinking rich? Now, while we're here, let's get something done. So, rocks and ice would probably be my best two things I could do right now. So, ice, go ahead and launch an expedition for that. Who's going out? Colton, Fury, Freya, and Gollum. Pretty good team there. And then the rocks, let's go get those. So launch an expedition for that. Project, Chip, you can take the day off, man. Amaya and Madeline, you're basically sane. Go ahead and get that done, please. Oh, we got my thing done. Excellent. Does anyone have any hookups here? Yes, you do. Great. What is it that you do around here, and what did I need? I think it was was it the alien datoids or the quantum datoids? All right, my thing right now is to do a telescope. Yes, research telescope. I know we've strayed far and wide from the plot of this game, such as it is, because we've been ripping people's brains out and putting them into robots, and we're very, very excited about that. But a telescope. So What was the whole point of me constructing that thing? Right, the telescope needs the quantum datoids. And the quantum datoids are nuclear cells in dark matter. So I'm going to need way more nuclear cells, but that's fine. We're producing those. And the dark matter, I need 6 of these, but I've got 5 already. I was gifted 5 at some point that I don't remember. So I really only need to make 1. I need 1 quantum datoid and the synthetic ones, and I'm pretty sure, he says optimistically, I'm pretty sure, you know what, do this one now, dude, because you're going to forget quantum, okay? Quantum datoids, okay? Produce whatever you've got, frankly. I think you've only got 1. And you know what, how about not 15? That's an how about we go for like 5? You don't have enough to do 5, but just get it started anyway. What else was I talking about? Oh yeah, the synthetic datoids. So where do those live? Right now you are doing what? Synthetics. Okay, perfect. Great, good. Good. Plastic and carbon fiber. Good, I just bought some carbon fiber, so that'll come in very, very handy. Okay, they've already done the 5 because you've already got 5, Dave. You've already got 5. All right, they're not going to make any more because they've reached the limit. You already have 5 in stock. How about we shoot for 10? Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, just go ahead and actually make something in there. How are we doing down here? Well, this is very, very walled, isn't it? I didn't actually need any of these. I could have got rid of some of these. Okay, so some of these we could get rid of and still maintain our double wall idea here. Again, what am I going to do with this? I don't really know. I could make more living quarters. The wing structure, as much as I love Space Duck Alpha, and I do. I mean, really, this is not the wing. I'm not really sure what part of the duck this is. I'm no duckologist. This is clearly the beak, and there's wing and wing, and there's the duck butt. Oh, speaking of which, we've got our new duck butt engine. Does anyone have any juice here? Maybe you? No, you don't reach. Oh, well, this is fussy. What could I disconnect from you? You're going to there, and the treadmill. Can you reach the treadmill? Okay, you... Hang on. No. Stop everything. Stop everything that you're doing. You are going to get disconnected. So, disconnect you. Okay. And then connect you to you. All right, treadmill's back on. You to you. Okay, now we can hopefully move a little bit faster around here. You sure we don't have any dark matter? Because I thought I pulled one of those when we went through the black hole. That was kind of the point, wasn't it? Did you already make the one that I needed? Is that what we're doing? No, that's not where you want to be, Dave. Did you already make the one that I needed? Oh, you did. Okay, cool. So yeah, you made the one that we had the ingredients for. And you've already done the synthetics. Well, there's my telescope. Titanium plate, gears, glass, plastic, optical fiber, gold wire, silicone wafer, advanced microchip. We should have all of this. What does this actually do? Find a potentially habitable planet. Why? We're having tons of fun being stinking rich and turning into robots. Why would we want to land? Okay, 1 telescope, please. So I'm assuming that's probably in... Oh, is it in comms? Okay, telescope. Does this have to go, like, outside an empty, undamaged floor? Okay, that doesn't really help me very much. Let's put it, say, here. Maybe over here with, like, the... Yeah, put it over there. That seems like where it should go, just for aesthetics. And then, because it doesn't make sense that it's inside a walled room, you're not going to see anything at all. I'm gonna change all of this. So get me windows, please. Do I know Windows? Actually, I'm not sure I know how to do Windows. I've never actually researched Windows, have I? No, glass structure. Never did it. Windows, glass floors. It's cheap, too. Let's go ahead and unlock that. I've never figured out how windows work. Can I just replace, not with a glass floor, with a window? Can we just replace, like, all of this? Like, this? Okay, I'm gonna have to do this one at a time. But all of this, like that, and then all of this. You just said, hey Dave, remember when you just said you were really shy on glass? Yeah, you don't have the glass for this, dude. Like, not even close. Hang on. Cancel everything. Don't do any of that. Sorry, team. Yeah, just don't sweat that. If you could pick up those plates, that'd be great. We're back mining ice. We've been back, dropped off some ice, and we're getting more going. I should probably turn this guy, the recycler, into processing water from ice rather than poop. Because I just bet you people are going to like that more. Yeah, now we've got 502 ice. That is way better. How about we shoot for having, at any given moment, 125 ice? Or, excuse me, 125 water. That seems like a good amount of water to have on hand. Well, that sure is a telescope. Don't know if it's going to see anything, but that sure is a telescope there. Yes, connect to the telescope, please. Okay, one telescope ready and done here. What's my next move? Use the telescope. Well, that seems superfluous. I've made it. Why do I need to use it? All right, so find a habitable planet. Is that like something we can just do? How does this work? Like, no task. I get that. How do we find a habitable planet? Oh, it's doing it now. It's scanning. Oh, I don't need to be there. You were right. I don't need to use this telescope at all. It's using itself. Really? More disk compression upgrades just sitting around the house? Okay, you know what? I think almost everyone's got full upgrades. Why don't we build a copy of this? No, don't. Actually, do we want to put it there? Yeah, that's not going to obstruct things. It looks like it will, but they can walk around there. And then I'll throw some more of those in there. How much extra research do I have? Quite a lot. Actually, quite an extraordinary amount of extra research I have. Is there anything like cheap and boring that I can be researching? Because I got a lot of datoids I'm not doing anything with. A sign, okay. That's cool. We'll definitely look at that. How about maybe something a little more offensive, like weapons or something? Clothing, that I've literally never done. I mean, I just keep killing people and wearing their clothes. Nobody seems to care that much. I could start making my own energy efficiency upgrades. That's not a bad idea. I could research construction robot. That'd be a super idea. I mean, I'm going to have somebody's brain at some point. It'd be nice to have another Freya or Zippy Boop kicking around. Machine learning. Train my workers to basically brainwash my workers into being smart. They call it what it is, Dave. I'm looking for boring here. What can you show me in boring? Short-range teleportation? Maybe. I've heard, and I don't know the veracity of this, I've heard that the teleporters are a little bit glitchy and don't always really do what you think they're going to do. I don't mean in like the cool fun way where, you know, two people go through and they come through with different body parts and stuff. I mean, they're just glitchy and they don't work sometimes. Let me know in comments. I feel that's the case. I don't know if that's something that's been fixed or is being worked on, but I feel that's the case. How about thruster efficiency? That's probably a good thing. And it's pretty cheap to make one of those too. Yeah, that way when we're bouncing around space, and we're going to be bouncing around space a fair bit around here, we can be slightly more efficient about it. All right, I think that's a good amount of ice. We must have pulled in about 1,000 units of ice. Let's call those guys back and call that one back. Get those guys, give them a little R&R, and then maybe, let's see, we did Johan's station, right? No, we didn't do this one. What else is around here? Lithium, Bengula. Actually, lithium would not be the worst idea. That's not a dumb idea. And then the crude oil. Yeah, I'd like to get... Does anyone own this? No. Does anyone own this? No. Okay, we're going to do... Did I already gut you? I kind of forget. Yeah, I kind of already bought everything off of you. Okay. There's a reactor efficiency upgrade right there. I could just buy them. It would kind of save me making them. Buy 3 of those. And then trade that off in, you guessed it, kids, uranium. So how's that work? I assume that's going to work like any other upgrade in that we're going to... Sorry, can you not have an upgrade? Do you have an upgrade? Well, what the heck is it? It's a thruster upgrade. Oh, hang on. I probably bought the wrong thing, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I just bought the wrong thing. Where's my teleporter? It's down with my storage here. What did I actually buy? Reactor efficiency. Okay, you totally bought the wrong thing, man. Also, while you're here, check out the second shuttle. Any upgrades? And no upgrades. Oh, there we go. Now you've got upgrades. Maybe I couldn't install an upgrade until I physically had an upgrade to install. Which is silly. You know, you could just tell me, dude, you don't have any upgrades. But I swear the first time we built that shuttle, we did not have upgrade tab available. I'm probably hallucinating that. It's getting towards the end of my week. I'm very tired. All right, well, if we've got reactor efficiency upgrades, have I put all the things? Yeah, see, I could be putting them in here in my nuclear reactor. If there's one thing I want about my nuclear reactor, it's to be as efficient as is humanly possible. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to send kind of a quick team out. Go do crude oil. Madeline and Amaya, you can take the day off. This is a quickie. So launch that expedition. Ranger is gone psycho. That's fine. And also one for the lithium. I know these things are really, really far away. Yeah, guys, you can just chill. You know what? I guess just Freya. Just send Freya on that. That's fine. And we're just going to get a little bit of that. And then we're going to jet out somewhere else and see what else is going on around here. So it looks like it takes a heck of a long time for this thing to find a habitable planet. We're only up to 15% on the telescope. And I'm sure, I have no doubt, that we're going to get a message saying, nope, no habitable planets here. And we're going to have to go somewhere else. This is not going to be like instantaneous. But that is the next goal, right? Find a habitable planet. Okay, fair enough. Now, Bubo, you needed some things. Did I buy the things that you needed? I'm going to guess probably not. I think I got you a manipulator and an arm. I think I got both of those for you. Could you replace irreparable, please? I'm trying the best I can, Bubo. I know you used to be a person and now you're a robot. And you're like, dude, you made me into a robot and I'm not even a very good robot. I'm all busted up here. But Bubo seems like they have the things they need now. All right, so good. I actually remembered to buy the correct things. Good job, Bubo. Except it was really me, but you can just give me an attaboy there if you wanted to, Bubo. Are you grumpy about you used to be a human and I sucked your brain out and put it into a robot? Are you a little grumpy about that? Do you want to sing some karaoke with Jesse? He loves karaoke. Now, here's a question. If I leave this system, does the telescope have to, like, start over? Like, where are they scanning? Where is the telescope scanning? Is it scanning, like, just this system? So if I leave, is it going to be all like, dude, now we got to start all over again. Why did you leave that system? I was like 27% done with my telescope scanning. Now I gotta start all over again, man. You should probably learn to stay in one place. Or is it just like scanning literally everything, like the entirety of the universe? And it's like, dude, I will let you know when I find something. Stop talking at me. And while we're in another kind of lull, I want to go through my reactors more than anything. You're using steel plate. You're using uranium. That's fine. I feel somewhere around here, and I could be totally mistaken. You're using crude oil. Okay. I feel I had one that was using goo. And now that I know I need goo to make alien datoids, I don't want it to do that. You could also not be using crude oil. Really, I'd almost rather have you using uranium. I've got a zillion pieces of uranium, and I know where to get some. We can go back to Schuyler and get more uranium. So why don't we not do that? How about you, eject the fuel and then use, see, crawler goo. I don't want to be using that. My God, we can use stem cells to power this thing. That's awful. How much for bio waste? Not much. Very low energy when you're burning poop. I get that. I see what you're doing with that. Titanium plate I've got a ton of, and that's 840. And I've got a bunch of titanium, period, so I can make more titanium plate. Yeah, why don't you do that? All right, we've got the nuclear reactor. That's basically powering the whole ship at this point. In fact, I probably don't even need this reactor at all. What are you using? You're using steel plate. That's fine. You're using uranium. I betcha I've already got comments saying you could dismantle almost all of these reactors. You don't need any of them. Dude, you have Chernobyl. All right, let's get some upgrades in you. So somebody go install a disk compression upgrade. Do I have, because these keep ending up on the floor. Do I have a workbench set up somewhere that's just constantly churning out these things? You're doing copper wire. You're doing microchips. You're doing transistors, and you're doing gears. Okay, my base 4 right there. The 4 basic components that basically everything else comes from is right there. You are not configured. You're doing an ARM socket. Well, we seem to have plenty of those, so let's not bother with that anymore. Go ahead and stop producing that. What could you be doing? Silicone wafers. Remind me, is that one of my base 4 silicone wafers? No, actually, silicone wafers would be a great idea. So let's do silicone wafers with you. 100? Maybe not. I don't think I need that many. How about we brought that down to, say, 50, and then just try to keep it at 50 at any point. And then you, what would I like you to be doing? Plastic would be great. Except I have carbon and petroleum. How about, can you do glass in here? No, that's probably in one of the more diesel things. How about I don't have any plastic. So how about you try and keep, say, 50 plastic at any given point. I may or may not have the materials to do that, but let's give it a shot. Why are all the robots hanging out in this room? This is making me very, very nervous. Jesse, Frankie, Killer Mark, and Gollum are just chilling over here. I'm suspicious. Now, obviously, we're not going to be having any dark matter anytime in the near future, so there's no real reason for it to keep doing on the quantum datoids. What else could you do? How about the alien datoids? We have no eggshells. I have to keep an eye out for those, because crawlers can't be counted on. Keep an eye out for those in any trading stations, and see if they've got those. The nuclear datoids, those I could be doing. Lead plate ain't nothing, but I only need one of them. So how about we try to keep like 20 in stock of the nuclear datoids? It may as well be doing something. Also, by the way, do I have any... No, I have apparently no upgrades here. So yeah, I guess the upgrade tab doesn't show up unless you actually have an upgrade you could put in there. But I should put efficiency upgrades in those, because these datoid things, they're running night and day. They may as well be sucking up a little less power. All right, let's pull the team back here. I think that's, again, it was just kind of a quick mission just to stock up a little bit on those two things. And then we're going to leave. First of all, to look for a trading station. Secondly, to look for other things. And thirdly, to test my theory about the telescope. So right now, it's about almost halfway to doing its little scan here. If I leave, is it going to reset to 0? I got to guess the answer is probably yes. I don't think it's scanning the entire universe. I think it's just scanning this local system. Also, you should probably power up this door. That would make it way more efficient for people to get the shuttle stuff out of here. No, power up the door. Thank you. Power up the door. I think that might have been locked and people were just... Only the robots could get in and out, the flying robots. Is everyone home? Yes, everyone is in fact home. Do I have any more upgrades for you? Nope. No, I do not. Okay. So this right now, well, it's going to be 0. It's going to be a number day, but it's at 46% now. Let's leave and see what happens. All right, what are we feeling here? We already bankrupted Stefan's station here. There's a station over here. And what else we got going on? Why don't we probe something? Probe Wolf here. Yeah, launch a probe to that. And then, wow, that was quick. Oh, I'm in high-speed mode. That's why. What's going on here? Okay. Some stuff. Not, I mean, the ice is nice. Everything else is kind of meh on that. All right, let's head over to the station and get another probe and see where our telescope is at. No, it's still 51%. Okay, cool. So it's like scanning literally everything. That's neat. Give me another probe. I love the probes. Yep, Jesse's back to karaoke. You feeling better, man? Colton, why did you soil yourself? I've got 2 perfectly good, usually working bathrooms around here. Why did you take the opportunity to just say, nah, I can't be bothered? Look, we all have those days. I get it, man. But we still get up and go use the bathroom, Colton. What? And why is everyone in the bathroom down here? Essenmacher, why are you sleeping in the bathroom? Colton, was this the problem? Did you walk in here and Essenmacher was asleep and you're like, I don't know if I can kind of go while Essenmacher is asleep here. Brian's coming in to clean up, as usual. You're a superstar, Brian. Essenmacher never seems to have a bed. Ever. Whose is this? Is this assigned to somebody? Yes, it is. Okay. Essenmacher, for you, kid, because I'm so sick of your nonsense. I am going to put a bedroom together for you. I don't know where, because none of this has any heat or oxygen or anything at all. But I'm gonna You know, I say that, Essenmacher. That sounds like a lot of work on my end, doesn't it? Here's what I can do for you, Essenmacher. I cannot fundamentally destroy the aesthetic of Space Duck Alpha if I put just a teeny tiny bedroom up here for you. And then we can kind of chisel out some of that wall. We'll put a vent there, and you can enjoy all the rich and delicious oxygen that is in the robot rumpus room. Is there any heat in this room? I'm not 100%. Is there heat at all in there? No, there's no heat in there. I don't really need heat in there. But I am going to put a vent between the rooms just so I can deal with the Essenmacher nonsense. So vent here. And then we're going to take out, we're showing up at the station here. Deconstruct like these 3 walls right here. And then put another vent there. Okay, we're at Psi Station. Put another vent over, say, here. And this is also virus. Good to know. Good to know. What have you got today? The usual. Yeah, nothing. I will definitely take that glass off of you, because apparently I keep using glass when I don't mean to. Definitely get that. Oh, obviously the lead plate. I'm not turning that down. Lead is super valuable. I'm going to take your water. Just keep stocking up on it. And then, oh, you've got an energy rifle. Oh, yeah, I'll grab that. And grab the handgun, too. Yeah, that's good stuff. You'd be cool if I sold you a bunch of robot parts, too. I don't really need, like, all the grapplers in the world. What else have I got? I've got a lot of cells. Get rid of, like, 1 cell. And then probably the rest in uranium. Probably start ditching a few knives. I don't really need that many, and frankly, I've got more if I need them. And you are not buying uranium. That is very fussy of you. You are buying gold ingots, which I've got a plentiful amount. No, it's not really that much money, though, is it? I ain't walking out of here on a down note. I'm making a profit here, whether you want me to or not. So there's some money back to me. What else have I got a lot of that I could sell you? Titanium plate. I'd prefer not to get rid of it. And it's not actually worth that much. Not getting rid of any of these. I just bought some of those for you. Okay, not a huge profit on this one, but, you know, I will take it. Yeah, that was worth a grand 0.069% on the old faction right there. Okay, what is my next logical move here? Oh, Zippy Boop, you're just kind of doing a thing here. Thank you so much, Zippy Boop. Could you, actually, while you're here, kid, could you do floor there? And then I will wall. The vent will go in over there. This could get powered up to here. Thank you. If we just get that last piece of floor in, guys, that would be great. But in the meantime, I'll start to put some walls up. Thank you. So, Essenmacher, you're actually building your own bedroom. And then we'll start to put some pieces of furniture in here, even though this is totally not livable right now. Essenmacher, this is 100% for you. I want you to understand, I'm doing this nothing for me, all for you. You can even have a duck, okay? Because you're on Space Duck Alpha. It's kind of our mascot, if you will, the rubber duck. All right, this is not powered, but it will be. No, it will be momentarily. There we go. Not enough CPU. Oh goodness. Okay, that's fine. I can cope with that one. Which one of you guys is the CPU? Who's what's it? It's you, right? Okay. Should probably get some upgrades for these things, but in the meantime, let's just build a copy there. I know it's too cold. It's not going to be forever. Hey, no. Okay, dust storm is fine. That's just the solar panels. This is... Ranger. No. This is for only Essenmacher. Okay, Essenmacher was sleeping in the bathroom. Ranger, you can go start sleeping in the bathroom. See, now Essenmacher is roaming aimlessly, staring at the void. Good one, Ranger. Well done. Good move there. Thanks, you took her bed. How are we doing on heat in here? Oh, not very good, actually. Nope, not really very good at all. How about we throw a heater in, say, here? And we'll power that up to something I haven't completely thought of yet, and that will help to even out that area in there. Okay, heater's in. Let's get this powered to this, and that will help to kind of even out all of that temperature in there. How's the CPU thing going, kids? Okay, Zippy Boop's on it. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? Zippy Boop basically runs this place. And how's the old telescope doing? 62% on that. Okay. 62%. This is... Oh, we're actually lacking an improved microchip? Really? Hang on. I'm pretty sure the station had some. And we just execute this real quick. Yeah, improved microchip. They've got 3 of them. And you know what? Just get everything else they own. But we never take a loss. We're walking out with some small profit no matter what. There we go. Okay, so they'll get the CPU thing figured out momentarily because I just bought them the materials to do it. That'll get that done. Essenmacher's freaking out because somebody took her bed, and the bed is in a freezing cold area. Ah, there's a fire. I was just going to start to wrap up, guys. I really was. Is this the one with the poop? Oh my god, this is going to be so exciting. What an ending. What an ending. Oh, this is going to be amazing. This is the one sprinkler system that I loaded up with bio-waste, and there's a fire in that room. Okay, very slowly. I wish there was a slow-mo mode here. Show me what's going to happen here. Is this going to do anything? Are we going to... Oh no, now that's on fire. Do I have to tell it to do something? Hang on. Hang on. Mutiny? Mutiny? Whoa. What? Is this because I keep ripping your brains out? Who is mutinizing? Is it Ranger? No, Ranger's fighting fire. Nyan's on fire. Ranger's fighting a fire. Is it in fact Nyan? I don't know. Amaya, you are firefighting. Why is the room not being sprayed with bio-waste? Do I have... Oh, not enough CPU! Okay, this is slight... Essenmacher's asleep. I think Essenmacher is asleep on top of somebody else. We're not going to ask. Well, you know, I do really like to leave you guys with a bit of a cliffhanger sometimes. Everything's on fire. We can't put the fire out because there's not enough CPU. Nyan's on fire, and there's a mutiny. There's a mutiny. People have had enough of my nonsense, is really what this is. Wow. Well, we'll come back to some more of Stardeus, hopefully, next time. Guys, do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know, an argument could have been made that spending an obscene amount of money on researching the theater just so I can get a sign that says Electric Boogaloo may not have been my smartest move. That is a strong argument, and that's an argument that you'd probably win, frankly. Wow, naked guy sticks his hand in a beehive. This can't end well. I don't know where I would see a leather carpet, but I'm going to imagine I had to pay an entry fee to see it.
I have a cylinder. I broke Dave.
Broke Dave.
Talk amongst yourselves, I'll be back. I just dropped my controller.
Oh my goodness.